About 2 months ago, give or take, I rescued this car from a junkyard where it hasn't been used for the last 22 years. The last time this car was been dailied was when Bill was getting his cock sucked by Monica, so it's been a while. And in that time since I've owned it, it's given me enough challenges for me to be content for the rest of the year and then some. Fixed just about everything this car needed, and now it's just ready for smooth sailing. And considering this car is somewhat of a land yacht just because of its bigness of it all, and it does leak a little bit of a power steering fluid, I finally found this car's character a name. I'm going to call this thing the SS EXXON VALDEZ. So in true fashion, you should christen it. And that's what I plan on doing. Before it's ready for the open road, I want to christen the bastard with a little bit of Chardonnay. And the only way I know how, with complete violence.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
take the Valdez on the highway and see what it does. All the problems I solved on this thing and fixed and cut out and put back in. Spark plug wires, new plugs, do everything. Chopped, got rid of the Cadillac converter, better tires, brakes. Can't think of everything, but it's a lot. Got enough gas just to do this one last test. Get the squint visors down. Not bad. I'm just cruising conservatively. I'm not stopping on it. You know, just driving like any normal person would. I already had 60. $65. 70. 2,300 RPMs. Yeah, camera angle on that. Yep, we're doing 70. Not bad. I like it. We're gonna keep it at 70. I'm in the fast lane too, mind you. So what's the verdict on this car? Cruiser. I could drive this thing out of state if I had better tires. You know, like I said, about 2 months ago it sat in a junkyard. It hasn't ran for over 2 decades. Now I'm just cruising along. At 75 now on the highway. It's quite the jump. The car isn't 100% fixed. There's a little nickel and dime shit, but you know, it's shit I can live with. You know, cruise control isn't a thing. I mean, like I said, better tires. It's gonna need dual exhaust eventually. Probably yeah, wiper blades. You know, shit like that. Vitals still look good. Let's see here. I'm at 70. Yep, 2,300 RPMs. I think we're golden. I'm gonna put some more miles on this car. And I'll just call it a day. We've been having some unbelievably good weather here from Minnesota. Maybe that's global warming at play. I don't fucking know, and I don't really care. You know, the more warm days we have, the less winter has time to be a dick to everyone in the state. So there's that. It's just a good cruiser. Well, it does pull to the right. Well, the camera's going left, but either it just pulls to the right. It's gonna need a caliper. It does stick a little. They're like, what, 30 bucks? It's not an immediate problem. Like, there's more of that nickel and dime shit I mentioned. So I'm gonna taper off this highway, and until the next time, I'm sure there'll be more shit going on with this car. You never know with these old fuckers. They'll run fine for a few hundred miles and they'll just fall flat on their face, gotta fix it, and they'll run fine for another few hundred miles. You just have to monitor it. You take the good with the bad, but until that shit happens, I declare this a win and she's fucking going. The EXXON Valdez is a runner. I'll catch you guys next time.